Notes of umami, which is God, Maria.
Hi, my name is Jasmin from Samedays, and we're gonna be trying out some Fly by Jing today. Did you know that Fly by Jing was created by someone named Jing, but it was an ode to some of the restaurants in China that are kind of called hole-in-a-wall restaurants, and it started to attract people like flies, so that's why it's called Fly by Jing. Fly by Jing has 3 different condiments that we're gonna try today. First one is the Zong sauce, Sichuan chili crisp, and the Mala spice mix. What I like about this brand is that they don't conform to the traditional, I guess, Asian condiments that you would sell. The reason why it's a combination of a lot of different things is because Jing was also a Chinese American. There's a lot of notion in a lot of Asian immigrants that when you're in China or wherever you're from, you're not really from there, and then you have to kind of conform to like the North American culture. So it's not really from the Chengdu province that it's influenced by, but it's also not for the palate of the North Americans. So it's kind of like in a beautiful harmony of the two. So I think that's really cool that it is really individual and unique. They have this value called power to empower, and I love that when you're eating or having dinner with your friends, it does create a space where you can discover new stories and be able to learn a lot from each other. So having a product like this where it kind of sparks those conversations, that I think is really beautiful. So today we are going to be trying the Sichuan chili crisp on a lot of different food. You might be thinking, what kind of things can I be eating with this? I know from anyone that's on TikTok, how to make like chili crisp recipe has been all over my For You page. I'm not sure what your algorithm is like, but if you have a good recipe or you obviously want to try this one, we'll show you all the different ways you can eat it. I think we should try the foods now. We're going to be trying some savory oatmeal. So we have plain oatmeal. I would have eaten with like a fried rice, but I had leftover egg whites from my Starbucks order this morning, so we're gonna try our chili oil with it. For those who haven't tried Sichuan peppercorn, did you know it actually makes your tongue numb and like tingly? So that's kind of like the spice that you're gonna be experiencing. Fly by Jing costs the way it costs because they source the best ingredients, and it's the first and only all natural chili crisp oil in the market. It's this. The smell is very pungent. I feel like I'm like I think everyone can smell it right now. Okay. I think I'm really about this savory breakfast. You know, you don't always gotta eat. Okay, maybe that's too much. I'm being a little too generous over there. I've never had savory oatmeal before, so here goes nothing. I don't hate it. It's surprisingly actually good. I'm also used to eating just like a bowl of rice with like egg and ketchup or like some kind of spice condiment. So it's not like too outrageous, I would say. If you untether the thought of having oatmeal only as like a sweet thing, if you want to have it savory, just like a plain oatmeal with this and a fried egg, it's really good. I would have this for breakfast. I actually can't stop eating it, it's really good. It's not that spicy. My tongue isn't numb or anything, but it's like a slight kick. Okay, now I'm kind of feeling the heat now, but definitely mild. You can totally have this for breakfast or breakfast for dinner. I don't know. This is actually really good. Next, we're gonna have it on a mango. I think traditionally a lot of people might have it with like tahini, which is like a chili salt powder, but today we're gonna have it with a chili crisp. This I'm actually really excited to try because I love having tahini with mangoes or pineapple or watermelon, so I don't think it can go wrong. And I feel like the fruit would help with like the spiciness, that it will be kind of bearable. It's subtle, but I kind of like the contrast of like the soft mango and like the chili crisp. So basically what the chili crisp oil is, they have a bunch of spices and they pour hot oil on top of it so that the oil turns to like the pepper color as it infuses. The spices that were actually originally in it kind of gets like fried because the oil was so hot. I think the mangoes could have been a bit more ripe, but I didn't have a choice in that. I would eat it like this. Oh, it's got a really spicy part.
How spicy is it from 1 to 10?
If like
10 being
red hot, okay, Frank's is like a 1 and Tabasco is like a 5, like a 3. Yeah, not too spicy, but I think just the oil kind of lingers. So hopefully maybe we can get some dairy and maybe that will cool my tongue a little bit. Cause it's like such a base, plain. Our team's now trying the oatmeal and the chili crisp. Okay, she's not convinced, okay. And next we're gonna be trying on a grilled cheese. I'm just gonna use it like I would ketchup and just dip it. Let the bread soak in all the oil. It's perfect. I took a really big bite. I think this might be a really good gateway to start trying it if you're kind of scared of how you're gonna combine it with food. Because I don't know if you're like a fan of hot sauce, you're obviously gonna like this, but having something neutral palate like this where it's just like plain grilled cheese, the bread soaks up the oil so nicely, and like paired it with the cheese kind of cuts down like the spiciness. So would definitely recommend this combo.
That was actually really good.
This combo I'm really excited for.
Next, we're gonna be trying on vanilla ice cream.
Which I know you might think is really bizarre. It even says on the jar, vanilla ice cream, fried egg, vegetables, meats, and carbs.
I'm actually nervous, but I've been really excited to try this combo, but I'm scared.
It just shouldn't go together that much. I think like my brain is confused. It shouldn't work, but it really worked. I think I just love like a sweet and spicy anyway, so like a hot honey, I guess. But I guess you're having with vanilla ice cream. I don't think I would eat like a whole tub of it, but to like cleanse your palate, I guess I totally would have this. I didn't think I would like it. But it actually cuts down the spiciness a lot, obviously because of the ice cream itself. So one other combination that I saw online was to have it with chocolate. I thought maybe it'd be best if I melted the chocolate, have some spoonful of the chili oil, and then I like put it in the fridge so that it's set. So I kind of made like a chili chocolate bark. I think the pepper pieces are kind of throwing me off a little bit. But it's good. It's like when you have like Mexican hot chocolate and you have it with like chili or cayenne peppers or whatnot. But I think I put too much in it. It's actually the spiciest of the ones that I've had so far. It is good. I don't know when you would think to have this, but not bad. I'm gonna read you guys the ingredients for this oil, only because I feel a lot of Asian condiments have a bad rep of having like MSG or like a lot of bad ingredients. Non-GMO rapeseed oil, non-GMO soybean oil, dried chili pepper, preserved black bean, which is gonna give you like that umami, garlic, sesame oil, salt, shallots, ginger, mushroom powder, Szechuan pepper, seaweed powder, spices, and it contains soy and sesame.
Umami was kind of like a buzzword for a while. Can you talk about it?
So umami, I don't even know if I can say it right. Fact check. Fact check. Don't one cancel me. Okay. Let's rewind because there's actually 4 different taste notes for umami, and that's sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. I was like kind of close. I was almost there. If you want more inspirations on how you can eat these sauces, you can actually go to their website and they have tons of different ways you can eat it and different recipes you can try it. But if I sold you on the oatmeal and the egg combo, you can buy them yourself at samedays.co. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below on what we should review next.